welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Wangile Nkoma, and if you're a returning subscriber, hello, hi, darling, and I'm glad you're still here with me. Yeah, I know I had gone MIA on literally all my socials. I recently started posting again on my Instagram, but then I also thought I should come back to YouTube because, yeah, and let me tell you, coming back wasn't my first thought. My first thought was quitting YouTube because it was just I sometimes I feel like no, my account is stagnant, and it has been stagnant. It has been in one place. I don't know what's going on. So if you guys could just subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share my videos, I would really appreciate that. And before I go any further, I want to apologize for going MIA and coming back like nothing ever happened. I am so sorry about that. To my new angels, I love you already, and I hope you guys continue supporting me in this YouTube thing. Okay, so let's get right into the video. So we are here, and now it's time to explain myself. Anyways, this video, it's just me sitting here being raw and filtered with you people because I didn't write a script. I didn't put up a question poll anywhere because when I put that, no one ever really asks questions. So I just thought of doing this my way. So we're going to be talking about how life has been after uni and how I'm navigating everything and how I feel being my age, because I turned a new age and it's a big age. Okay, big people age. But anyways, let's start. So life after uni, I'm gonna start literally from the beginning, like life after uni. Okay, except my life in India, because I also had a bit of life after uni in India. So except that, because I have already spoken about it in, I think, the last two videos that I posted, because there was a life update and there was also a travel vlog. Anyways, life after uni has been so hectic, and for me, how it started was, it started out so hectic, and I don't know if lack of better terms, but I would say crowded. And if you know me, I like my own space. I really don't like being around so many people, but so many things are happening, and I was around a lot of people. It was something. But anyways, the main reason I traveled, the time I had traveled, was because I really wanted to be a part of my sister's wedding, because that's my Shayla, that is my baby, and oh gosh, I really needed to be there when she was getting married, and I was. What a beautiful union. My sister's wedding happened. We went, she had a civil wedding first, and then a Chilanga Mlilo. So and before I continue from here, when I came back, dad was sick. I knew like for a long time that he was sick, but I didn't know it was that bad. So even during the times my sister's wedding ceremonies were happening, he was not like part of all the celebrations, because he just couldn't be part of them, and I know he wanted to be part of them. But at least he was able to place my sister's marriage. So after my sister's wedding, we took her Chilanga Milo. I don't know, it was on Saturday, was on Friday. I think that was Saturday. We took my sister's Chilanga Milo, and when we got back, I don't want to cry. Okay. When we got back, dad passed. My dad died. Our dad died. And I feel like if someone asked me how I navigate that part of my life now, I don't know if this is a coping mechanism or anything, but I just tend to think I'm at school and I can't see my family, and that's it. I'm just there. I can't see my family, and I feel like that's how I've been navigating that state. But sometimes I know this is what happened, but I chose to navigate it that way. I don't know if that's how I'm healing from it. I don't know. Someone let me know if that's a healing thing, or I'm just packing up feelings, but I'm sure I am not packing up feelings because I did allow myself to mourn him. I allowed myself to grieve my father. Yeah, I allowed that to happen. I just feel like some days it really helps me when I think of it the way that I do think of it. But yeah, and so I was around a lot of people at that particular time as well. So me, like, it's like switching from being happy and from being extremely sad, and I didn't know how to just wrap myself around everything. And there was so many people at that time. A lot happened, and I felt like I lost my spark. I genuinely felt like I lost my spark. I don't know if I did, but sometimes I do see them like, baby girl, you lost your spark. And sometimes I'm just like, I think I'm okay. I think it's just growth and learning to, like, having different interests and whatnot. But yeah, so after that happened, I just didn't feel like I wanted to film anything. I didn't feel like I wanted to still put my life out there. I don't hate YouTube, and I love YouTube. And for me, I created my channel with the purpose of having videographed memory. Yeah, videographed memory. I think that's right. Yeah, lack of better terms, but I think that's right. Yeah, I wanted videographed memories. I want to look at myself in motion when I'm not this age anymore, when I'm not young anymore, when I have wrinkles on my face, when I'm not as pretty as I am, right? But I think I'll still be pretty even when I'm old. Yeah, but anyways, that's the case. So I just went on with life. I just came quiet. I don't think I became distant because I have a few friends and we talk here and there, and I'm so blessed to have these people in my corner because they're beautiful people. Yeah, I really don't have so much to say about that part of life, but after being around so many people, and all of a sudden it was just me and mom, it was just like the two of us. She's my baby, so it's just the two of us most times. It's not all the time because my sister got married, my brothers live together very far, and yeah, and that was it. I think my faith took a different turn when I got home. Not that I didn't have any faith. I always have. I just felt like it grew stronger, and I learned a lot. Like, losing a parent changes you. It's you living life differently. It's like starting life without someone who's supposed to be there always, and they can't anymore. So yeah, it really changes your perspective on a lot of things, and I feel like the most you can do is run back to God, and that's exactly what I did. I'm not saying right now my journey is perfect and whatnot, but I'm so excited. I finished reading the book of John, and I've been slacking a bit because after the book of John, I hadn't read another book, and I'm not even gonna lie, I haven't read another book, but I do plan to start another book. You guys tell me whether I should read Acts or I should read the book of Proverbs. Which book should I read next? Which book do you think I should read next? Because I finished reading the book of John, and I finished it around Easter, so if you know, and that made me really excited. Yeah, so I go to church very often, and I'm glad I do, because I'm UCZ, by the way, United Church of Zambia. So it's like the praise in that church, please, hey. Anyway, if you know, you know. Yeah, so I love being at church. It's just uplifting. It uplifts me, honestly. And I spend almost the whole Sunday at church, and my mother knows this. Like, I'll go to church in the morning, I'll come back, rest a bit, eat lunch, and go back for Girls Brigade, because I'm in Girls Brigade and I'm just in love. Yeah, I'm in love with that. I'm in love with everything. about it. So yeah, and I hope that my faith can grow even more and more, and I hope I do put in the effort for this because I want it. I want this for myself. I want to be a lover girl in Christ, you know. That's what I want for myself. Let me hold your hand when I say this. Follow Jesus. That's the only life that pays. Literally, follow Jesus. Okay? That is the only life that pays. Jesus. Yeah, so moving on, friendships after uni. Let me talk about friendships after uni. I love my friends down because I feel like I could have failed to do so many. I had to make space, but like I was saying, I could have failed to do so many things. This uncle, yeah, I might have failed to do so many things, but I really did not fail in making good friends. I slacked some because, like, I have had friendships that have ended. I don't regret ever having those friendships because we do. I think people come into your life because they're meant to be in your life at a specific period of time. Some people are just a phase, and some are meant to stay with you. So those friendships were phases, but I did learn so much from those friendships, and there's still so much love, no hatred, but they're just friendships that needed to end at the time that they ended. Yeah, so to them and to the friends that I still have, I love you guys so much. I think we don't tell our friends this often, but me and my friends do tell each other we love each other, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I love you guys so much because it's such a blessing. It's so blissful to have my friends in my corner, and they're so uplifting. It's so breathtaking to be in my friends' presence, and I'm so grateful for you guys. I love you down. I love you down. I love my friends down. So I'm not gonna be saying so much. I think that's it. Maybe I should make myself another cup of coffee because I was drinking coffee and I love coffee. Yeah, so and it's done. I just kept the cup here because it's just nice here. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning into this video. The next video I'm going for camp, guys. This is my first camp, a church camp, and it's for girls only, and I wanna go, like, and I'm going to vlog for you guys, and I can't wait for you guys to see that vlog. Okay, yeah. And anyways, things might change in the way I post my videos. Maybe most videos will be sit down videos, maybe most videos would be vlogs and stuff like that, but I really barely have so much to talk about, so maybe vlogs. And I'm going to be posting once every month, because if I tell you I'll be posting it every week, that's gonna be a blue lie. Okay, so I'm gonna be posting once a month. It's going to be a monthly recap of things happening here and there. Yeah, and one other thing, I turned 25. See how 25 is like. This is 25. Okay, baby. And I look fine at 25. Okay. Yeah, and I thank God for bringing me this far. And for the first time in my life, in my 25 years of life, this is the first time I wasn't loud about my birthday. I thought like this time I really wanted to see the people that I'm actually special to, you know. Sometimes you have 1,000 birthday wishes because you posted your birthday, and that's when other people actually remember. But this time I was like, you know what, let me be low key about, not because I love turning 25, so it's not because I was turning 25. No, I love turning 25. I love being 25. I love being sexy at 25. Okay, so I just kept quiet, and yeah, I saw what I needed to see. Okay. I saw what I needed to see, and that was enough. I haven't yet celebrated my birthday, and I feel like free will. I have free will, and I'm still going to do it because I'm still going to take a photo shoot for my 25th birthday. I have not forgotten. I am going to post those pictures because I want them, you know, and I have free will. Anyways, guys, like I said, I'm going to be posting at the time that I will be posting the photos. I the videos. I'll be posting them at that time once a month, and yeah, let's see how this goes. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching up to the end of this video. I am so blessed to have each and every one of you. You guys are such darlings, you're such angels. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. Bye.